Hi everybody, it's Joanne here, and welcome to a work in progress, and welcome to my weekly Sunday thrift haul. I hadn't been having very good luck thrifting over the past couple of weeks, but this week I'm really happy with the things that I did find. And make sure that you watch until the end of the video so that you can leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what your favorite piece or pieces were. This week I'm going to get started with my favorite piece. It's something that I had actually been on the hunt for, and I found one, and I'm so excited. Now, it's a miniature, but that's okay. I am happy with it, and it is this Christmas tree. I couldn't believe I found him. He's maybe 8 inches tall, I'm not sure. And the thrift store that I went to was having half off on their Christmas. So believe it or not, I paid $1.50 for this little guy. And he doesn't have a base. I think they are supposed to have a base, but I can look for something along those lines for him. And he is missing a bunch of his little, these little balls here, like Christmas ornaments. But at the same thrift store, I found this strand of lights that have the little bulbs that are perfect for the tree. And what you can do for these, let me see if I can do this real quick and show you. You can pull that out, that little bulb out, and then, I don't know if you can see these little teeny tiny wires there. If you pull those out, this is how to replace the bulbs if they happen to break. And then I'm going to need some pliers because that actually is pretty stiff and it's also pretty sharp. And then you just pull this off. So I will do that, pull those off and put them into the little holes on the Christmas tree. And this was also half price, so I paid $1 for that strand of lights. I'm not sure that there's enough of them, but I'll kind of stagger them. So it'll do for now, and I'm so happy. I love it. I love it when things come together like that. So that is already my favorite piece that I picked up this week. I have a couple of others that are a close second, but that's my favorite. I bought this stack of 7 books. They were 50 cents a piece. And what I'm going to do with those is make a rainbow stack of books. So from my understanding of what you do to make a rainbow stack of books, is that you get books that the edges are in the 7 primary colors of the rainbow, and then you stack them. It's pretty simple. I'm going to do these, and then I think I might wrap them up with some jute twine. So I was happy to get these for 50 cents a piece. Next, I got this adorable pillow. $1.99 they charged me for that. Isn't it just sweet as it can be? It does zip on the back, so it'll be easy to take off and clean should I need to do that. It's in perfect condition. All the beading is in place, and so adorable. Then I got this for Halloween coming, because I am going to decorate this year for Halloween. I haven't done it in the past, but as I see things that are reasonably priced, I am picking them up. And I just found this really cute, there we go, really cute apron. And I think it was about $1.69, something like that. And it's from Liddell, I don't know. You can see that one there. And I just think it'll be really cute just to hang up in the kitchen or someplace come Thanksgiving this year. Then one of my best girlfriends here in Raleigh, her little boy is celebrating his 5th birthday this coming Saturday, and I have been collecting up as much Paw Patrols as I could find for him. I went to a church yard sale yesterday, and their books were 25 cents a piece. I found 8 Paw Patrol books. So I got him all of these Paw Patrol books. They are in beautiful condition. I'm sure they were looked at, but whatever child had them did a great job of keeping them. So those will go in his bag that I'm going to be doing that is all Paw Patrols. I've also managed to find him a pair of slippers and, gosh, I think another Paw Patrol book, but a little bit bigger. And then I picked him up when my girlfriend and I were shopping. I think it was one thing from the Target spot. I forget what they call that. It's not a dollar spot, but you're pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Then I got these candles. They were $1.99, and I purchased them because of these. And they're actually, it looks like it says from Trader Joe's. Wait, they don't want to come out, and I don't want to break them. Here we are. The ones that are joined so you can hang them. There are 2 of them in here, 2 sets. So I have 4 of them. They'll be going down to Florida. The others have been used, which doesn't matter. I bought them because of the hanging candles and not because of these. But I'll hold on to them because you just never know when you might need one. This I have already taken out of its packaging and installed. It turns out that I needed a carbon monoxide detector at the top of my stairs here in Raleigh. And I picked up this carbon monoxide alarm. The day I got this, everything was half price, so I ended up paying $2.50 for that. It's already installed. It does work. The siren is piercing. I pray that it never goes off. This I picked up for my daughter's bedroom down in Florida. It's a Nautical, let's see, what do they call it? A Nautical shell netting. And it does have some shells in it, as you can see. And she likes a turquoise color, which reminds me of the sea. So I thought maybe that we could use this in her room somewhere. And it ended up being $1.50. So even if we don't use it, she doesn't like it. It wasn't that big of a price. But I hope she likes it, and I hope we can use it somewhere. I have just a couple more things to share with you. Here we go. Now these I would not have picked up at regular price, but these were half off, so I paid $1 for these. And it's just kind of little fairy lights, but they almost look like they're sitting in little nests, I'm not sure. And they do work. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for yet, but at $1, I did pick them up. I have been searching Dollar Trees in my area for fairy lights, and nobody has them. I don't know if they're just not getting them in, or if they're getting them in and as soon as they get them, they sell out. But as soon as I find them, I'm just going to buy, I don't know, 6 or 10 of them just so I can have them on hand. And I'm wondering if any of you guys are experiencing that same issue. If you do craft and you use the fairy lights from the Dollar Tree, are you running into them not having them or selling out of them? I'd just be curious if it's happening all over. I'm just the lucky one. Then this box, I don't know, I fell in love with it. You know how you just see something sometimes and you just, for some reason, it strikes a chord in you. This was half price, so I paid $1 for it. And it's got tape, old tape here holding it together. It's a handmade box with a horse and buggy on it. It reminds me of the Amish. I grew up in Pennsylvania, and Reading was right down the road from us. It says Golden Wedding on it. I don't know, I just fell in love with it. And it has this metal kind of clasp on it that keeps it closed. It has holes in it, so I don't know what its original intent was. Love it. I just love it. 2 more things to show you. This is kind of, I don't know, silly, but I liked it, so I got it. I think I'm going to put it up in the downstairs bathroom, the half bath in my Florida house. And it's kind of like the door to an outhouse, an old outhouse. And what did I end up paying for this? I ended up paying $1 for it. So, I mean, for $1, I couldn't pass it up. It's kind of cute and quirky. I may just leave it as it is and not do anything at all to it. It does have just a couple little nicks in it, but that's not a big deal to me. Then the last thing that I have to show you is actually another one of my favorites on this haul. I have to go down here to get it. And I believe this is handcrafted. It's a footstool, but it rocks. See how they made that rounded like that on both ends? So you put your feet on it and you can rock them back and forth. I love it. I paid $3 for that. And it's heavy, very well made. At least I think it is. I don't think I'm going to leave it the brown. I think I'm going to take it down. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. If it was yours, would you, whitewash it, chalk paint it, and then distress it, or leave it as it is? I guess it would depend on your decor and how it would fit in. Now, the chairs that I do have in the living room down in Florida are a creamy kind of color, but I like some contrast, so I may just leave it as it is. Tell me what you would do with it in the comment section down below. I would be curious. That's it, guys. It was a good haul this past week. I'm really happy with everything that I found. And as I said, the Christmas tree is by far my favorite. I am so happy that I finally found one, and he was so inexpensive. So I've got to get to work on him, along with the other 5,000 projects that I have waiting for me, putting those little bulbs in there and getting a light to go inside of it. So that's it. As I said, let me know what your favorite or favorites were, and also let me know what you would do with that rocking footstool. Leave it alone or chalk paint it and distress it. I'd like to know. Until my next video, everyone, as always, please take very, very good care of yourselves, and thanks so much for watching. Bye until then.